Hi everyone, so second video review for this week is for Shaken or Stirred by Georgia Beers. If you want to check out my review, I have just posted that, so if you're on YouTube there's a link in the description below, and if you're on Facebook or on my blog then there's a link within the post. And this is video review. So Shaken or Stirred by Georgia Beers was fabulous. Oh, it was fantastic. Julia's kind of on a mission to turn around her family's struggling bar and make a success of it after doing this whole remodeling and rebranding of it. But it's left her kind of little time for her social life and to find love. And then Savannah, she is busy taking care of everyone in her life, family, her job, everything. And she gets a chance to start building a life of her own. And in doing so, she heads out to Julia's bar, and suddenly she can't stop thinking about this really hot bartender that she met. So Savannah's family problems then kind of collide with Julia's business success. They get to know each other really, really well, and then they can't deny that they have more than sort of instant attraction to one another. So it kind of is just one of those lovely romances where there's conflict and drama and lots going on, and two fantastic characters. But it was really fun. It was really flirty and fun, and fabulous, but it had all the drama that you want. So I loved every second of the story. Julia and Savannah had this really instant connection, which was fantastic, and when they were getting to know each other, it was kind of, you were getting to know them too really, really intimately. They had a lot of insecurities, they had a lot of fears, and they had a lot of worries, but they were different, but they were kind of the same, but they were different, like different goals at the end of those if they were going to overcome them. And then they were just so busy all the time that I could totally relate. Like Savannah's job and her family was just taking up so much time, and then Julia's career building was taking up so much time, and it takes a lot of your time and energy away from focusing on having fun and meeting people. So I totally got that bit. It was really relatable in that respect. And they were like both really passionate characters. They were passionate about their careers, they were passionate about what they wanted and being successful. And it did keep getting in the way. Even when they'd met each other, it sort of still got in the way. And they needed to just step back and reevaluate and consider possibilities and potentials of even dating, to explore this connection that they had. And that's sometimes what you need to do. You need to take a step back, you need to look at the bigger picture and what you really want. And so Julia and Savannah are sort of coming to that realization throughout the story, and it's great because you sort of come to it with them as well. You really want them to succeed, but you really want them to be together, so you get that conflict as the reader, the same conflict they've got in, they want the happiness but they want to succeed, and it's fantastic. Like I say, it creates all that wonderful drama, but I love the sense of family that flowed throughout the story. So not only for Julia's side but also Savannah's, because you've got Julia dealing with sort of a family business and family members, but in a different way to how Savannah's family are kind of really reliant on her, and her life has been dictated by what they needed from her. So it really added something to the story too. Again, two different dynamics of how it's not just you that stands in the way of your own happiness, it can be situations and circumstance. Absolutely love that. And then you've got this connection between Julia and her cousins as well. So not only she's got this connection with Savannah that they're exploring, but you've got this great sort of friendship and banter between Julia and her cousins Vanessa and Amelia. So they all add something extra to the story as well, and you felt like a part of their little group when they were having like little combos, had like those Sex in the City moments. But no matter which character or what they were going through or experiencing, whether it be Savannah, Julia, or one of Julia's cousins, you found there was a way you could relate. And I also love the really cool drinks being created as well. Julia's got some amazing drinks. I want to go to Martini's so bad. It sounds fantastic. It sounds fabulous place. So I loved that. But the balance between romance and drama, just a slight touch of humour, just sort of gave it a nice balance and was just right. So it made the story exciting, but it was just so easy to read this story and get completely lost in it as well. You really felt like you were in the moment and enjoying the fun moments, and you were stressed and feeling sorry, like not feeling sorry for them, but feeling empathetic towards the characters when they're having more difficult moments. So like I say, it had that typical sort of chick flick feel with the Sex and the City edge, which I really, really liked, and I just adored everything about it. Like I really, really did. thoroughly enjoyed being part of Savannah and Julia's journey as they sort of came to the conclusion that when Mrs. Right appears, we have to change not everything, but we kind of need to reevaluate. I love that. And there was more to life than what they had been doing before when they found that right person. So I was really, really excited to read this. Not disappointed at all. I think it was absolutely fantastic. And I always know what I am getting with the Georgia Beers story. So I'm really excited this is going to be part of a series, I think. And hopefully there's going to be more. But I haven't read a lot of Georgia Beers stories. I've read a few, but I really, really like this. So I'm really excited for the rest of the series and can't wait to read it. And hope that's the same for you too. So I'll pop a link in the description so you can go and grab a copy of Shaken or Stirred, which I hope you will. If you've read Shaken or Stirred, I would love to hear your thoughts. Please comment below. Please let me know what you thought of the story and if you're excited for the rest of the series and everything else, or what your favourite drink was that Julia made. So comment below, let me know. If you haven't read it yet, or it's on your to be read list, or you're planning to read it because you're really, really intrigued and thinking, I want to read that story now, then please comment below. Please let me know that it's on your reading list, because it's always great to hear what you're interested in reading. And if you do read it, I really hope you enjoy it. Bye!